Hello, Coach Cathy here. It's freezing in Texas right now. And, we think we're dying when it's below 60 degrees. So I've got my sweatshirt and everything on. Normally I'm a little bit more professionally dressed. But I wanted to do a quick video about what the Energy Leadership Index Assessment is. So Bruce D Schneider, the founder of iPEC Coaching, actually identified 7 different energy levels that human beings function in. And this chart will show you, it goes, level 1 through 7. Level 1 is victim. Level 2 is conflict. Nobody likes to say they're in victim, but often we go there when we say, why did I do that? Why does this keep happening? How come I can't get this better? Am I ever going to get this right? That's another way of saying victim, kind of stuck. The main thing is that control is outside of yourself. Like you don't have control because things outside of you are preventing that. The second level is conflict, resentment, frustration. Then you go to responsibility, and then caring and concern, and then win-win, and then we're all up into joy and passion and level 6 and 7. So Bruce identified these and identified the core thought, the core emotion, and the core result or actions in those different levels. And then you can see those on this chart here. The Energy Leadership Index Assessment that he created actually identifies where the person is on a good day, how they stack up on those energy levels, because we have all of them, and where they stack up on under stress. So the point, I think, of the Energy Leadership Index Assessment and a lot of Bruce's work is to help people identify when they're in stress, how they get in stress, what their patterns are, so they can get out of stress more quickly and into empowerment. When you take the Energy Leadership Index Assessment, it measures a good day, it measures on stress, and then we have an hour to an hour and a half coaching call, primarily with me doing a lot of talking, explaining the levels, but allowing you to reflect a little bit on where you are and how that shows up in your life. And then how do you change that? How do you shift more quickly from stress? How do you get into empowerment as fast as possible so that you can live the life you want? Because the more we're in stress, the less fulfilled we are, the less satisfaction we have in all the areas of our life, our health, our relationships, our money. And so I know Bruce was real passionate about this work in creating the self-perception chart and this assessment. So I am a master practitioner in the Energy Leadership Index Assessment. This is not an assessment you can buy online unless it's through a master practitioner. To be a master practitioner in it, you have to go through their year-long coaching training program, which, after you pay for it and all the travel and everything, it's probably around $20,000. And then once you finish it, you get to take this graduate course in the Energy Leadership Index Assessment. And once through that and passing the work that's required for it, then you're certified to give it. So I'm a certified master practitioner in the Energy Leadership Index Assessment. I do group fees. So the cost of one individual Energy Leadership Index Assessment for me is $500. I have to pay for the assessment, then I have to work up the assessment and the results, and then I have to meet with someone and go through it with them. So that cost is $500. For groups, leadership groups, teams, groups between 3 and 7, I structure it a little bit differently, and because it's a group price, then I do it at $350 a piece. And then ALCs, Agent Leadership Councils for Keller Williams Market Centers, I even do it at a more discounted rate, because I think when a group learns to work together and sees not only where their own pitfalls are in terms of stress, but where the group's averages are and how that's affecting how they show up in leadership, I think that's very, very powerful. So Right now through the end of January, I'm giving a $50 discount on the individual. The other two pricings are so low I can't go any lower, but if you want an individual one and you respond to me by the end of January 2024, I will take $50 off and give you that ELI assessment for $450. So it's a powerful assessment. I think if you're feeling stuck, if you are under stress a lot, anxiety, depression, any of those, let's do the assessment and just really look at where you are. Okay? Hope this helps.